The very first thing you'll want to do is download the pack from MediaFire. The link will be in the description. It will just include a few things that you need to get started. Once you have the file downloaded, put it into your Quake folder. For me, this is CQuake2, and you can see the mod folder right here. Some people might have some more mods, CTF, things like that. Put it in that main folder. Once you're in that folder, you'll see that there are 4 files. The DLL file is simply the Jumpmod, whatever you want to call it, the code, the admin config, and the Addcom, and a maps folder. As I said, the first file is the DLL, which is just the game file. The next file is the admin config. This lets you log into the game. You can type in the console admin super user, and you'll have, I think, every command that we have on the German main server. The third and fourth files, the Addcom config and maps folder, I'd recommend not touching. Addcom is an advanced config file that is more so used to manipulate maps later on, and the maps folder simply avoids an error that people usually make early on. At this point, we actually have enough to run a map in the local jump style. So if you load in your Quake and you hit game, and then the name of the folder, in this case Jumpmod, you'll see the client flash, and then type in your map name. In this case, I'll do one of my own. So you can see here, you can hit store, you can do all the normal things that you'd expect in Jump. Just as a cautionary note, as soon as you actually launch the Jumpmod once, you'll get a few new files, the port file, an int file, a jump demo, a save file. Your config should probably copy over from your base Q2, and you'll get a server map file. None of these really have to be actually touched. You can just leave them all as is. If you are as lazy as I am, you'll be asking right about now, how can I run this right from my editor without having to actually type anything? So in my editor, this is actually through a runmap.bat file or a command file. The important line, if you're looking right here, is this 5th line. So this is saying to run quick2.exe, and whatever your editor is, after it actually is running your quick2 file, you want to hit +set game, and this is setting the game, and this next part, the jump vid test, is the name of the folder that the game is in. This can be anything. Specifically in our case, this is the one that I gave you, so you might want to just use that. So this means that when I hit export in my editor, it will just automatically run into Jumpmod. So good luck, and thanks to Tiash for making me actually do this. Good night.